Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Naja here with Budgeting the Bacon, where I talk about how we save money, earn money, and us destroying our mortgage debt. And this video is going to be a little bit different. It is the Christmas binder that I created for myself. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, stay tuned. Welcome back, Bacon Bit Squad. Thank you so much for being here. I am the HBIC, the head bacon in charge over the squad. Thank you guys so much for sprinkling your bacon bits in the comments section, as well as the new subscribers that have joined my channel recently. I really appreciate you guys. So you guys know that normally I have a travel binder that I show you guys, and there's going to be an update regarding that really soon next week regarding how that's going for our summer 2023 travel. But I wanted to go ahead and do something for this year. I was given this idea by my good friend Britt over at Plan Your One Life. If you have not checked out her channel, definitely go check out her channel. She is all things planning with some budgeting sprinkled in. I don't even know how she's able to manage all of the binders that she has, but she is able to do it. She's very highly organized, so definitely go check her out. But she talked with me back in September about, you know, what did I think about making a binder like this, and I was like, you know, I guess I could do it. So I've essentially had this binder done since the beginning of October-ish time frame, but I'm just now filming it. So I want to show you guys something very simple that you could do. Easy binder to put together. You probably already maybe have some of these supplies at home. If not, very inexpensive to get. I got a lot of things from the Dollar Tree and things that I already had, so I'll just kind of name off where I got them from. Maybe this will give you some ideas if you want to do it like this, if you want to morph it into something else, if you want to expand it, have a bigger binder. First things first, I got this binder right here, A6 from Amazon. Really inexpensive. It was probably like $7 total. There's nothing on the back of it. It's just a regular A6 binder. And I do have a vinyl sticker that I purchased for it that says something like Christmas or like a month ago, but I have not printed it off and transferred it over to here. But I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and get this video out without it. So when you first open it up, as you can see here, we have a couple things. Ooh, let me move my homie Nomi. We have a couple things right here that are like accessories and just giving it, you know, a nice little vibe. We've got the gingerbread here that's on a paper clip. I glued that on. I recently got this from the Dollar Tree. If you saw my Dollar Tree haul, you saw that this was in there, my Christmas Dollar Tree haul. This right here is just basically a paper or a gift tag, and I got this, oh my gosh, a couple of years ago when I was purchasing some items for after Christmas sale, probably from Hobby Lobby if I had to guess, because this just is kind of like their vibe. This right here I cut out from some scrapbook paper that I have already that I purchased like 2 years ago. Just put it on a paper clip, glued it on, and stuck it in here. So I like this whole little aesthetics right here. And then also I have this, which is basically also some scrapbook paper. So I just cut it down a bit and then just stuck it here on the inside, just to give it a nice little, you know, pop. I don't even want to say like a pop of color, because it's red, white, and green, but it kind of breaks up all of this right here, which I really like. Moving over here, we have this divider, and this was actually in a different binder that I purchased a long time ago, but I thought it really went cute, it being frosted and then having the gold stripes, even though my rings right here are silver, but who cares, okay? I don't, because I didn't change them out to be gold, but I think this fits perfectly with it. Nice little contrast and nice little overlay. And then here I have a piece of the cardstock paper, pretty sturdy right here. As you can see, it's double-sided, and we'll get to that. This was not supposed to look like this. This actually came out, the color resolution came out all wrong when I printed it, and I'm not sure why. Well, actually I think I know why now, but it doesn't matter. But I decided to go ahead and keep it like this, and then just add on the piece of the scrapbook paper that I cut out onto this white background. Add this on here. I think it looks pretty cool with the overlay. I just decided to go ahead and keep it. I just say it's a beautiful mistake. First category or section that we have is gifts. All of this, all of the envelopes and all of the, I guess you could say like dividers, were made from the cardstock paper that I had already had. So this is pretty sturdy. You can go ahead and put money in here, which I plan on doing. I got the template from online. It was free. It was a free template. All I had to do was just put my papers up against it, trace it, and then cut everything out. Worked out really good. I wanted to have something themed with the gifts. All of my labels here I made with my Dynamo label maker that I have. Nothing fancy. If you want to do vinyl, you certainly could do that or handwrite it in. I put down both of my boys because those are the ones that are going to be receiving some gifts from me. And normally I do like 3 or 4 different gifts. I do have some things here at home from when I shopped like a year ago, 2 years ago for the after Christmas sales, and so they will be getting some things like that. This year I'm doing something different because we are traveling. My oldest is going to get $250 and my youngest is going to have $50 to spend while we are out of state. And I got the bright idea like a couple weeks ago that I actually want to go ahead and leave the state for Christmas time, which I normally never do, but I was like, I really want to switch it up this year. So that's what we're doing. Is if you're just getting some gifts online, you could put the online store or the in-store place that you're going to get the gifts. You could put an estimate down of how much you think it's going to cost or what you've seen that the cost is, and then put the actual cost and then go ahead and check it off. You could always put the difference down as well, how much that you saved or how much more that you had to spend. Next category is travel. Okay, and we got my homie Nomi right here. So this also came from the Dollar Tree. Again, scrapbook paper and just a stamp that I already had that said travel. Actually, I got the stamp from Dollar Tree as well, and I got the ink from Michael's that was on clearance. So again, we have the envelope right here, which I thought was pretty cool. So I'm going to be gone for 12 days. It's 12 days of travel. And so I had to buy some airline tickets. $1,000 was the cheapest that I could get. It actually would have been cheaper than that, but I paid for the seats for me and my boys because I didn't want to chance it and then they're not sitting next to me, or one is sitting next to me and not the other one. So I went on ahead and paid for the seats with this particular airline. Now this is the first time that I'm actually flying with this airline, so hopefully it goes well, but I don't know. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Uber, I estimated $60 from the airport to the destination where we're going because we are going to be staying with family initially. Rental is for the rental car. I have already reserved the car 2 different times, and also Airbnb. So the Airbnb is for when we're not staying with the family member and we kind of go off and do our own thing. So that's going to be twice. So I estimated about $300 each for that, 2 to 3 days twice. And then gasoline, I put down $100. Not really sure how much it's going to be. I guess I need to start looking up and seeing how much the gas is where I'm going, but it all will also depend on the type of car or vehicle that I get also, because you know, even though you say sometimes compact, somehow always give you an upgrade. Okay, you come out with an SUV or something like that, which I really don't need and really don't want. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Tolls, I estimated $50. However, I'm thinking that the tolls will probably be a bit more, just like everything else. Next category, and we've got this here. I thought this was so cute. I used a piece of scrapbook paper just to kind of do like a little band on it. The stamps right here, I believe I got those from Michael's or Dollar Tree. And so we have here activities that we're going to be doing while there. Now I did put drive-through lights, and that was $25 for where we're going to be after we leave from the family member's house, which I thought $25 was actually cheap because the drive-through ones here are about $45 plus. I also put bowling because I know that's something that my boys and I enjoy, a little downtime. There is a museum that I want to go to while there. There's also the Hall of Fame, which I want to take my oldest son to. And then also I just kind of put down movies because that's like a chill thing to do as well. I'm pretty sure there's other things that will be going on since it is around Christmas time, but I don't know for sure exactly until I get there and then I look it up some more. So as you can see, I have the activities category, and I plan on putting all of the money for each one of these categories in the envelopes and taking this entire binder with me just to make it really, really easy. Again, you could put down the amounts that you estimate and then check them off as you do them. I have the food category. As you can see here, we've got the hot cocoa. I believe this is all hot cocoa. I don't think it's coffee with a candy cane in it, but I don't know, it could be. But you know, that just screams Christmas time with hot cocoa, cookies, cakes, treats, sweets, just the warmth of it all. I absolutely love it. If you are not a hot cocoa drinker, maybe you drink tea, or maybe you are a coffee drinker, we've got the food category here going on. I've got groceries for when we're at the Airbnb. I also have takeout so that we can have something, you know, in addition to the groceries, or when we're at the family member's house. I mean, let's just face it, I don't always not eat out here at home. So definitely when I go out of town, I definitely eat out. Snacks, because if you have kids, you have to have snacks. Like, that's just a must. And then drinks, and this is to include mommy's little sippy time, my little wine time, and coffee. I don't know why I laughed like that, but I don't know, a thought came into my head. But yes, the drinks do include like juices, or flavored waters, carbonated waters, you know, mommy's red wine time, and also coffee, because my life runs off of coffee now ever since I had my second child. So yeah, coffee definitely. Don't really know what else for food. I do anticipate that I'll have some gift cards as well, and so I'll be able to use those too while I'm there. Next we have miscellaneous, and so I didn't really put anything much on here. I just wanted to decorate it with some of the stickers that I have. And then we just have the miscellaneous envelope here, and I actually didn't write anything down for miscellaneous because I can't think of anything for miscellaneous. You know, I will have some extra money with me because, you know, you always want to have something extra than what you budgeted or what you think you're going to have, because something always comes up pretty much, or you know, or there's always an extra expense or category. That is the Christmas binder that I have. Hopefully this kind of gives you some ideas for next year if you don't plan on doing any type of travel this year. Definitely go ahead and make yourself a binder or a planner, and that way you can have it for next year. It gives you an entire year to go ahead and save and do what you need to do. Don't be like me and wait until the last minute, okay? But honestly, even with the airline tickets, I don't think that I would have found anything cheaper than $1,000 for 3 people anyway, just with how things have been going with inflation, fuel costs. I mean, a lot of businesses have to make up for the time when there was no travel, or when people were not shopping. I mean, just everything is just inflated at this time. So I think I did really good as far as the airline tickets. So I'm just going to chalk it up as a win. If you happen to like this particular video, definitely go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you happen to like any of the videos that you see on my channel, definitely go ahead and subscribe to my channel if this is your first time here, and leave me a comment about what you're doing for Christmas time frame. My Christmas break is for like 2 weeks. Have a great day, guys. Until the next video, bye.